Greetings to everyone. Just Russ Hatfield here, along with my higher dimensional twin soul, Kara, who is a member of Ashtar Command. This month's editorial looks at an alternate reality of global cooperation. It's called Earth as a Commune. For a full transcript of this latest editorial, please go to our main homepage at HadesBasedNews.com. We invite you to subscribe to be kept informed of future postings on our YouTube channel from the members of Ashtar Command. And now we present Earth as a Commune. Life on the third dimension is a great training ground for life on dimensions higher than that. It's also a great place to learn the lessons needed for ascension to take place. The reason, though, is a paradox in that what needs to be learned is the exact opposite of the experience of the third dimension. There are places that strive for that high ideal of sharing all and caring for all. These are the communes to be found around the world, where a community of individuals have come together for the sole purpose of maintaining that community. They become a family unit that welcomes people looking for an alternative to the dog-eat-dog world of materialism. What we'd like to discuss in this editorial are the comparisons to be found between higher dimensional Sirius and third dimensional communes. Reaching their peak in the 60s and 70s, the 2,000 to 3,000 communes in North America had its roots in the communes of China prior to them. The appeal of communal living were for people who were between 18 and 35 on average. Many had experienced college in dormitories, so grouping together made sense economically and socially. The realities of growing your own food and heating your home were made easier through joint labor, which allows more time for causes, hobbies, or play. Communes sprang up worldwide as the concept attracted wider attention, and each differed from the next in ideals and organization. Today, most no longer exist due to a variety of factors, such as food and fuel being more expensive, which made living next to nothing far more difficult. Now take the concept of communal living and apply it on a worldwide basis, and that would be life on a higher dimension. Third dimensional life puts the emphasis on the individual and going out into the world to become a success. Spouses, family, and friends are supposed to make the experience easier with the sharing of love for one another, but it's still primarily an individual effort. All this is standard for this dimension, and the 21st century marks the most advanced point in humanity's evolution so far. Many on the planet, though, are starting to look at what's next in our evolution and how can one use that individuality in one's favor. The answer is the individual research one can do to free the restraints that might be placed with the limited resources of a commune. Communes work best when everyone does their part for the good of the community above what is good for the individual. It's that kind of commitment and trust sought by those who established those early communes, and that is what is found on the higher dimension, such as Sirius. It's a cashless society where families have the responsibility to focus on an area of production that is specific to them. In something akin to the Hunger Games, one family might be the main supplier of fish or lumber products for the rest of the planet. Everyone is raised knowing their part in the functioning of the planet and happy to look after their neighbors. The lack of wars, inflation, and strife guarantee their success. The fact that they're also telepathic and operant in psychic skills makes it all the community of one mind. That will be our future as well. In love, light, and wisdom as one, Russ and Kara.